We are in Barcelona on the UITP Public Transport Summit 2023. In a few minutes, I will present Access view on a safer, smarter world for the public transport sector and how Access can help to make us smarter and also more reliable with video surveillance for efficiency and safety. What are the three topics we have in mind in Access when we talk about contribution to public transport? We see safety and security as a foundation, and then everybody needs to be efficient. And of course, passenger service, it's coming more and more important. If people enter a tunnel or an underground of a train, the operator has to react. In Berlin, we have 190 stations. Each station has 2 entrances. We're talking about like 400 sensors. If you only have one false alarm per sensor per day, you end up with a massive flood of information. So this is something where deep learning can help, and our devices, our camera, running deep learning on the edge. There's also microphones in some of these cameras, and if you analyze the frequency in a good way, you find out if it's glass breaking, if there is aggression, if there is some other things. You can do it. Nobody wants to go out with a car with graffiti, and that is a rule in most of the public transport authorities. If the car has graffiti, they don't go with it, then maybe the bus is not going and passengers are waiting. So to deter it or to detect it, that's something you can do with camera very, very easily. And of course, if you have cars with 3 or 4 coaches, some of them are more occupied, some of them are less occupied. If you have the data in advance, you can transmit it to the station and you say, go to section A or B, and then you find a place, even you find a seat in this vehicle. With the deep learning in the cameras, we can detect person and faces. And because of GDPR, you don't want to always see the faces and transmit it, or could also be number plates. So with our capabilities, we can blur faces, we can do avatars.